Now, this is a message to Alhaji Kwankwaso. Alhaji Inakwana, sunana Magnus Oraka. Da Allah in ka samu wannan video ka saurare ni, ka ji ni sosai. Na san kai makaranta so wannan kalma barin yi shi da turanci. I heard that you are angling to become the president of Nigeria in 2027. For whatever reason, that's not going to happen. Now, what I know about politicians is that for some reason, even if there are 26 contestants in the race, each contestant believes that he will be president. Whatever it is that engineers this conviction, I don't know. Perhaps it is an overwhelming conviction of foolishness, I don't know. Now, let me take you back. Sometime in the past, an offer was given to you that you teamed up with Peter Obi to become the duo that will run for the 2023 general election for the presidency of this country. But you refused, citing that you wanted to be president and then good luck to become vice. For some reason, I want to believe that Kwankwaso, you believe to the group of Nigerian leaders who are tribal champions or regional champion and not national champion. I am sure that even if they put the picture to you that, look, if there is a crystal ball that reveals to you that you be vice, Peter Obi be president, and you win the presidential election for 2027, you will still say no. That is the type of political arrogance that comes from the north, that sees the south as mere tutelages or mere second class or mere follow, if I should use a narrative like that. Most of the northern politicians see the southerners as inferior political class, and therefore anybody who agrees to become vice to a southerner is like becoming a subservient to a leprotic person. Which was why when Sambo agreed to become vice to Jonathan, in case you forgot, because Nigerians will forget too easily, the house of Sambo was burnt in Kaduna. Why? Because he accepted to become vice to Arne, to Kafri, to a non-Nigeria, because to the average northerner, Nigeria must be ruled by a northerner. Nigeria, say Malam. So I think the idea that guides you to aspire to want to still become the president, even after the statistics of 2023 reveals itself, clearly is because you belong to this class of Nigeria, say Malam. Nigeria must be ruled by a northerner. What you fail to know is that we southerners are becoming wiser, because we cannot be in a contraption where we provide the resources that sustains this country, and yet you said we become politically irrelevant and sustain our political ambitions by crumbs thrown at us by northerners. That's not going to happen. I tell you to reconsider, because this Peter Obi you see is not a political party. Peter Obi is not a political party. Peter Obi is a consciousness. Peter Obi is not even a movement. Peter Obi is a consciousness. Peter Obi is a reawakening. Peter Obi is a goal, is a drive. Peter Obi is a hope. So, whether you like it or not, I don't think your political influence transcends beyond Kano and probably its environment. But Peter Obi, take away the bias and the influence and the deception and the corrupt judiciary, the corrupt INEC, the corrupt system. Peter Obi doesn't need to campaign. He will definitely win the election. But having said all this, do you need Peter Obi? Certainly yes. Does Peter Obi need you? Certainly yes. But if only you can take away your political arrogance of the North, which you are part of, which I see is infecting your decision. Look, why not think about why not think this way? What can I do for Nigeria to be great? Even if it means to sacrifice my ambition. See, there is a whole lot to benefit Nigeria if Peter Obi becomes president. First and foremost, the issue of Biafra will be dead and buried forever. The Igbos will now begin to see themselves as part of Nigeria rather than people who are psychologically ostracized by the majority part of Nigeria. So there is a whole lot to gain by allowing an Igbo man to become a president, even though Peter Obi said do not vote for him, but because he's an Igbo man. But there's a whole lot of healing by Peter Obi becoming president. This group of criminals that have robbed our collective merchandise by filling the judiciary with one ethnic group, central bank one ethnic group, our military controlled by one ethnic group, the Senate one ethnic group. Nigeria cannot move forward like this. Because at the end of the day, the politician does not queue in the filling station. The politician does not go to the market to buy food as expensive as we do. So if you have any conscience in you, you should face the reality. And the reality is that Peter Obi is a consciousness. I can assure you that whatever people do to knock Peter Obi out, there won't be election in the South. I will not go to the polling unit to vote for a northerner. I won't do that. Since you have made it, since the system makes it clear that an Igbo man cannot be president, I too will make it clear in my heart that I will not go to the polling unit to vote for a northerner. Should the system somehow take out Peter Obi, and we'll be here to ensure that any northerner who does not believe in the fact that a southerner is equally good to become a president will make sure that no vote he will lose any vote in the South, particularly in the South, and Southeast. That one, I will dedicate my whole life and my platform for that. My name is Magnus Oraka. Please follow this page and share this post now.